Hello. What's the problem with this light fixture? Well, it's rusty, as you can see there, right? You know, just from being in a very humid environment, being in the bathroom, the surface is rusty, so I think I'm going to sand it down and paint it, number one. And number two, some of these fixture things are kind of loose, or the socket is slightly uneven. This one, I tightened this one up. It needs to be tightened from the other side. But before I do that, unscrew that. Try and feed the wires through here. Another guy on YouTube that doesn't really know what the heck he's doing. I'll admit it would be me. Cobweb. There's a little tab down there to tighten this. That one appears to be rusty. King, throw it out and get another one. Yeah, I could do that. But then I'll be spending money. And I don't want to spend money. If I can paint it, if I can sand it down, if it can be repaired in some way, shape, or fashion, we'll do it the Java way. I think this one is so tight in there, I'm going to need to shove a pliers in there or something to torque that down a little bit. Maybe feed the wiring in there. King, put the camera down. Yeah, but then the problem with that is if you're making an impromptu YouTube video like I am, you didn't do proper work to make sure that the background is not distracting. And in this case, the background would be distracting. Like that half a loaf of bread that's sitting in the sun, and now there's condensation forming in the bag. Stuff like that. Yeah. See, when you buy these, it has this like fantastic gold like finish, and then I don't know, over the years you can see it's like scratched. You know, you have like one of the kids, hey, go clean that bathroom really good, you know, and then they, ADHD like me, they take it to like, you know, to the nines, and they start looking around, hey, that's dusty, that's dirty, and then start scouring what you think is dust or dirt, you know, like when you're a kid, and it turns out it's just rust that you can't do nothing about it. So it looks like they took a Brillo pad to it or something. Then over the years, you know, you paint the room and stuff like that, and a lot of times people don't believe in masking tape, you know, taping off the surface. Oh, look in the background and look at that floor right there. That's a separate subject. That floor right down there, that is sun-baked. That's how hot the sun gets through the glass. It literally turned the floor that used to be white. You could see where the table was. I moved the table over a couple inches. because I was going to do a video on that, but now I am doing a video on that when I was trying to do it on the light. The sun in the summertime gets so hot in here. It literally baked the floor. It like burnt it almost. Because it has like, the glass has like a magnifying effect of some kind. All right, back to this. You know, because I watch YouTube videos too, and I'm always distracted and intrigued by the stuff that's in the background rather than the actual subject matter. Even like really good videos where, you know, the person that's making the video doesn't talk. They just like have text on the screen. You know, car wouldn't start. I'm talking about Simon Ford Man. I don't know, I stumbled across that channel. That is an excellent channel and deserves more subscribers. It's got like last time I looked, like 117,000 subs and millions of views. But he gets like cars that haven't run in like decades. Not like, oh, this hasn't run in years. You know, like some of Barry's cars. No. He gets cars running that have been sitting like 10 times longer than any of Barry's cars. Why am I trying to chisel that off with my finger? Because I'm yapping. Anyway, I was thinking, paint this sucker, sand it down, paint it, I don't know, some kind of color that will look nice in the bathroom, but not be so easily detected that it's rusting again. King, paint it rust color. Maybe. I was thinking white at first, but that will last about 3 months. Anyway, my OCD gets me. Oh yeah, look at that, how rusted that is. My OCD gets me. And like, yeah, the paint on the edges and stuff like that. Like, if you're gonna paint like a house, do it the right way, or just don't do it at all. Instead of getting paint on, you know, little corners and bits like that, because it makes the job, no matter how good of a painter you are, makes the job look like crap. That's just my opinion. I don't know. King, you didn't get anything done making this video. So, this is project number, I don't know, 4,832. I got so many projects. Yeah, that one's driving me crazy too. I'm going to have to tighten that. That's driving me crazy too. I'm going to have to tighten that. The only one that's any good is the one that I worked on off camera. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to turn it like that.